our group has decided on the authentic leadership. And an authentic leadership is someone who knows him or herself. They act on their beliefs. They think not only on the current situation, but also consider the long-term side. Most importantly, they believe in having trust and being trusted through relationships. They also focus on the people in helping them with personal growth and inspiration from life itself. I believe that a thinking leadership is people who want other people to succeed in their career paths.
My name is Ryan Bolen. I'm going to give some examples of how I've experienced authentic leadership in just the job sites and different areas that I've personally been able to deal with. I work construction, and I've dealt a lot with superintendents and subcontractors who don't know what they're doing. I've dealt with a lot with who do know what they're doing, and so there's a major difference in someone who is authentic, who says who they are, and who actually lives up to who they say they are. The whole trust basis is massively important on the job site. The superintendent isn't trusting their employees, isn't trusting the job they're going to do, then the job just simply doesn't get done. It takes him trusting us as carpenters to know that we are going to get the job done, trusting that we do know what we're doing, and also on our half, trust that he will give us correct information to get the job done. It's encouraging to have a leader or a boss, or a manager, employee, or who has morals and isn't just flippant with their words, who's someone who's ethical, who stands up for what they believe. And that's something, this is a personal experience that I truly look for when I'm applying for jobs or when I'm currently in a job, if I'm working for a manager. That if they don't have these things, I may talk to them and say, hey, it'd be a lot easier for me to get this done if you were to do this, if you were to trust me more. Those are just my personal experiences.
Authentic leadership is about being true to oneself and leading with courage, consistency, showing them that you do that, that you are that way no matter what. Also by admitting mistakes, because I personally use it every day with parenting my children. They, I'm not always perfect with parenting them, but I always apologize and show them that I am human and that I make mistakes just like them. So if I have done something wrong, I do apologize to my children, so that way they can see that, they make mistakes by doing what was wrong, but I also make mistakes because sometimes they haven't done what I thought they've done, so I have to apologize. Um, this is a very unique theory because I think sometimes people can be authentic leaders, and then I think other times people may not be being authentic leaders. I think it's a constant struggle. But if you work at it, and then at the end of the day, authentic leaders are motivate their followers to follow them instead of just forcing them to by leading and bossing. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Monica Taylor. I'm going to tell you about my first experience with authentic leadership theory.
Okay, what was your first experience with the authentic theory in your leadership?
My first my first time having to experience authentic leadership theory was done by a teacher by the name of Sharon Reddick. At the time was MLMS, which stands for Mollett Middle School in Kilgore. She's now the global counselor at Longview High School. Um, I was a student who was struggling, and she quickly caught on to my struggles, and she took the initiative to find out where my breakdown came from and began to mentor and tutor me through the seventh grade and follow me throughout my high school career on to the military and back to now with UT Tyler for my human resource development bachelor's degree.
And
And as I go through this, she's still mentoring me with that. She pushes me when I want to give up. She gives me pep talks when I feel like I can't fully finish. Even with this assignment, um, I seeked her advice on how to do this video, and that's why I'm sharing my experience with you now.
And how do you feel about this right now?
After talking to her and sharing my concerns, she said just give it my all and do my best, and at the end of all of it, I would get through it just fine.
Okay, that sounds like very inspirational.